China's futuristic trucks are about to change transportation forever, and you need to see what they've engineered. While the rest of the world debates what's possible, 10 production trucks are already rewriting the rules with powertrains, features, and capabilities that shouldn't exist yet. This isn't concept art or distant promises. These are real vehicles with real engineering that's already operational. And we're counting down every single one. GAC Pickup01. This is the complete reinvention. The GAC Pickup01 uses a range-extended electric system with a 2-liter engine that functions purely as a generator, delivering a combined 360 horsepower and 405 pound-feet of instant electric torque. The 61.9 kilowatt-hour battery gives you 112 miles of pure electric range before the range extender activates. Then you're getting over 620 miles of total range. The chassis features an integrated battery structure that increases torsional rigidity by 40% while dropping the center of gravity lower than any traditional pickup. Active air suspension adjusts from highway mode to off-road mode, changing ride height by 5 inches. The intelligent 4-wheel drive system uses torque vectoring at individual wheels, not just axles, giving you precision control in any conditions. Payload capacity is 2,430 pounds. Towing hits 7,700 pounds, and the vehicle-to-load system outputs 6 kilowatts of continuous power. But there's one company that's mastered battery technology better than anyone else: BYD Shark. BYD brings decades of battery mastery into the pickup segment. The Shark uses a plug-in hybrid system with a 1.5-liter turbocharged engine and dual electric motors, producing a combined 430 horsepower. That's supercar territory in a truck. The 29.6 kilowatt-hour Blade battery pack gives you 62 miles of pure electric range. With the structural advantages we saw earlier, the cells form part of the chassis, reducing weight while increasing rigidity. But here's the game changer. Battery-to-load technology lets you output up to 3.3 kilowatts of external power, turning your truck into a mobile power station. The intelligent thermal management system uses liquid cooling to maintain optimal battery temperature whether you're in desert heat or Arctic cold. 4-wheel drive torque distribution happens in milliseconds, and you're getting 6,600 pounds of towing capacity. This is what happens when battery expertise meets truck engineering. But intelligent 4-wheel drive systems are where everything comes together. Great Wall Shanghai POER High 4T. The High 4T system is engineering at its finest. Great Wall's intelligent 4-wheel drive uses a 1.5-liter turbocharged engine at the front axle paired with an electric motor at the rear, creating a combined output of 302 horsepower with 319 pound-feet of torque. But here's where it gets sophisticated. The system monitors road conditions through sensors at each wheel and distributes power independently to front and rear axles in real time. On slippery surfaces, it can send 70% of power to the rear for controlled acceleration. During high-speed cornering, torque vectoring adjusts power side to side, keeping the truck planted. The 27.5 kilowatt-hour battery gives you 68 miles of electric-only range, then the turbocharged engine kicks in for extended driving. Towing capacity hits 7,700 pounds, with a hybrid system providing low-end torque that combustion engines can't match. This is intelligence meeting power. But the next truck takes off-road capability to another level. Changan Hunter. This truck was engineered to punish terrain. The Changan Hunter features a hybrid powertrain with 268 horsepower, but the real story is the suspension geometry. You're getting 11.4 inches of ground clearance with independent front suspension providing 9 inches of wheel travel and a multi-link rear setup giving you 10 inches. Approach angle is 31 degrees, departure angle is 34 degrees, and the breakover angle sits at 24 degrees. The electronic locking rear differential engages instantly when slip is detected, and the 4-wheel drive system can send 100% of torque to either axle. Water fording depth is rated at 31 inches. With sealed electrical components and a snorkel-routed air intake. The chassis features skid plates protecting the battery pack, engine, and transmission across the entire undercarriage. This is serious off-road engineering. But hybrid technology gets even more sophisticated. JAC Hunter PHEV. The JAC Hunter PHEV solves the range problem with brutal efficiency. A 2-liter turbocharged engine pairs with a high-output electric motor for a combined 326 horsepower. But here's the engineering breakthrough. The 31.8 kilowatt-hour battery gives you 62 miles of pure electric range for daily driving. Then the engine seamlessly takes over for unlimited extended range. The plug-in system charges fully in 3 hours on a level 2 charger. The intelligent power management system monitors your driving patterns and terrain, deciding microsecond by microsecond whether to use battery, engine, or both. Under full acceleration, both systems fire together, delivering 406 pound-feet of torque instantly. The frame uses ultra-high-strength steel at critical stress points, rated for 7,000 pounds of towing capacity. This is the sweet spot between electric efficiency and combustion reliability. But we're entering the premium segment, where luxury meets capability. Changan Qiyuan CD71. This is where technology integration becomes seamless. The Changan Qiyuan CD71 uses a range-extended electric system with a 1.5-liter engine that exists purely to charge the battery, never directly powering the wheels. The electric motor delivers 238 horsepower with instant torque, while the range extender kicks in only when battery levels drop, giving you over 600 miles of total range. The chassis features active air suspension that adjusts ride height by 4 inches depending on terrain and loading. Sensor arrays monitor wheel articulation, body roll, and load distribution, making real-time adjustments to keep the truck level. The cabin integrates a 15.6-inch display running vehicle control systems that let you monitor power flow, adjust suspension settings, and manage battery charging strategies. This is luxury meeting capability. But wait until you see precision engineering. Geely Radar RD6. The Geely Radar RD6 takes electric power and wraps it in precision engineering. Dual motors deliver 228 horsepower with 325 pound-feet of torque split intelligently between axles. But here's what sets it apart. The integrated vehicle dynamics system uses sensors at each wheel to monitor traction in real time, adjusting power delivery 50 times per second. The battery pack is 96 kilowatt-hours, positioned between the frame rails for optimal weight distribution. You're getting 250 miles of range with a payload capacity of 1,900 pounds. The suspension uses adaptive dampers that firm up under load and soften when empty, maintaining ride quality regardless of what you're hauling. And the charging system? 10 to 80% in 32 minutes. But they're not done refining hybrid systems. Great Wall King Kong Cannon. This is where hybrid engineering makes sense. The Great Wall King Kong Cannon combines a 2-liter turbocharged engine with an electric motor for a combined output of 387 horsepower. The system switches seamlessly between pure electric, pure combustion, and combined power depending on what you're doing. City driving? Electric only. Highway cruising? The engine takes over at optimal efficiency. Need maximum power for towing? Both systems fire together. The intelligent 4-wheel drive distributes torque between front and rear axles in real time, and you're getting a towing capacity of 6,600 pounds. The frame uses high-strength steel with reinforced mounting points specifically designed to handle the stress of combined powertrains. This is the bridge between old and new. But the battery technology gets even more serious. Photon Mars 9 Blade Edition. Now the battery technology gets serious. The Photon Mars 9 doesn't use conventional lithium cells. It uses BYD's Blade battery, a lithium iron phosphate pack where the cells themselves form the structural chassis. This eliminates the heavy protective casing, cutting weight while increasing safety. The Blade design improves thermal management by 50% compared to traditional packs, which means consistent power delivery even under heavy load. You're getting 215 horsepower from dual electric motors with 4-wheel drive torque distribution that adjusts in milliseconds. The battery pack delivers over 200 miles of range while maintaining a payload capacity of 2,200 pounds. And here's the critical part. The Blade cells can handle over 3,000 charge cycles without significant degradation. This isn't just electric. This is electric that lasts. But everything changes completely with the final truck. LDV ET60. This is where everything changes. The LDV ET60 throws out the combustion engine entirely and drops in an electric motor, producing 201 horsepower with instant torque delivery. No lag, no waiting for RPMs to climb, just immediate power the second you press the pedal. The 88.5 kilowatt-hour battery pack sits low in the chassis, dropping the center of gravity while maintaining full payload capacity of over 1,700 pounds. You're getting 186 miles of range on a single charge, and the fast charging system takes you from 20 to 80% in just 37 minutes. Regenerative braking captures energy every time you slow down, feeding it back into the battery while extending brake life. You're looking at the future of transportation, and it's already here.